New video now shows what really happened to 15 first responders killed by the Israeli military in Gaza. With the UN reporting last month, these Palestinian paramedics and rescue workers have been killed one by one while traveling in clearly marked emergency vehicles, with the Israeli troops then reportedly bulldozing over the scene and burying both the bodies and vehicles all together in a mass grave. And notably, when a forensic doctor later examined the bodies, he said he uncovered evidence of execution-style killing, with other witnesses claiming the bodies were found with their hands or legs tied together, and in fact, one medic is reportedly still missing, with one witness who says he was dragged from his vehicle, stripped, beaten, tied up, and held at gunpoint, also claiming he saw this medic being led away blindfolded by Israeli troops. And according to the UN, those killed had been traveling to rescue colleagues who had been shot at earlier in the day when they themselves came under heavy Israeli fire, with Red Crescent, whose workers were among those killed, claiming the convoy had been traveling in an area considered safe and that movement there was requiring no coordination. The IDF, however, claimed that the area had been an active combat zone, with the Israeli military also claiming without evidence that Hamas fighters and other militants had been using the ambulances for cover, and in fact, claiming they had been successful in taking out a notable Hamas figure along with 8 other militants. Though notably, none of the 15 killed had the same name, and no other bodies are known to have been found at the site, with an Israeli military official saying they're, quote, working to bring evidence that Hamas operatives were killed. And finally, with that, in its initial assessment, Israel said that it had determined that troops had opened fire on several vehicles advancing suspiciously toward IDF troops without headlights or emergency signals. And very notably, that's exactly what this video shows did not happen, where the footage shows the paramedics and rescue workers driving slowly with their emergency vehicles' lights flashing and logos visible, then stopping to help an ambulance on the side of the road. But pretty much as soon as they stop, the gunfire starts, and it barely stops for a full 5 minutes. And so now you have the Israeli military saying on Saturday that the incident was under thorough examination. And this is Israeli military strikes have killed dozens more in Gaza, Hamas now firing rockets back. But for now, subscribe to stay in the loop.